Hey everyone, come on in the building. I hope you are doing well today. I've been thinking about you. Oh, na, na, na. So, I have a message for you. Okay, and I wasn't prepared to go live right now or today, but I know I did want to check in with you all, but I definitely didn't plan on going live. But there's a message that is needing to be shared. I'm not sure if I will pull cards. I had a reading and I'm just clearing up the cards from that reading right now. But for this particular message, I'm not sure if I need to pull cards. So we'll just see. We'll see as we go by. I might pull some angel messages. I'm not sure. Okay. So come on in the building, my love. My name is TiaraSharde. I am a prophetic oracle, ordained minister, certified master life coach, founder and high priestess of Embodying the Goddess Temple and Mystery School. Woo! Shout outs to us, boo. And we have the Pussy Portal program, which is the second chapter, the fall semester of our mystery school. That is starting this September the 13th. Get in where you fit in. Yes, we have payment plans. There is a payment plan listed on the website, which is in the description box when you go to the Pussy Portal program. However, if you're needing something more custom to you and your budget, make sure you click on book a call with me and give me your information and I'll send you the link to my calendar to schedule with me. Okay. So, definitely sign up. We are still in the early enrollment stage. So I'm allowing different perks towards enrollment. Okay. But come on in. This is a powerful message. I'm seeing it both ways. All right, someone is rejecting your purpose. They're afraid of losing you to destiny, or this could be you. For some of you, this is you. So let's get into the message. Are you rejecting your purpose? I feel like, and over the years with this channel, with this platform and my collective, there's been powerful energies and messages for you all, right? That you are a star, you're a chosen one. You are meant for a life of, I heard majesty. Ooh, I haven't heard majesty in a long time. Like your majesty. Somebody is calling you that, or there's something majestic about you. You're meant for a beautiful, prosperous path. This is your destiny. It's your birthright. It's what you're meant to do. It's who you're meant to be. And it could feel overwhelming to you. I feel that you've had people in your life, and I'm getting goosebumps here. I feel you've had people in your life who were insistent on telling you what your path is and what it should be and how you should behave and think, where you're destined to go. And a lot of those people, if not all of those people, had a direct influence in your journey, right? They had a way that they can benefit from your lack of knowing of who you are and what your path is. They had some sort of benefit that they felt was due to them for your lack of knowledge on your purpose path. Some of you have been to healers and seers and oracles and priestesses to help you and help guide you on finding your purpose path. I feel someone, you've had an epiphany or you've had an awakening. You could have had a quote unquote tower moment, whether good or bad, quote unquote, right? Something that shook you up to remind you of who you are and why you are here. You could have had someone come into your life and whether they meant to or not, they have shown you who you are. I feel someone as though like you're overwhelmed by your own greatness, by your own reflection in the mirror. There's something that is ethereal, majestic, again with that word, something that is bigger, larger than life, I'm getting as well. Something about you, you feel your expansiveness, I think, your capability, your potential. You are more aware of your potential possibly than those around you. You know what you're capable of, and I think you might be afraid of that. But there's something that's destined, that's coming towards you. Again, this is purpose, but this is also, other things like subcategories of purpose, right? So your finances, your wealth, your ability to create and multiply wealth, your romantic life, your platonic life, your friendships, your career, your soul tribe, also your quality of life. I feel you're moving into a different status, and I think it's overwhelming to you, but the divine and your guides in this now moment want you to be courageous when it comes to walking your purpose path. They don't want you to shrink yourself or hide from the light, from your light, from where you're headed. I feel I'm talking to someone who has dreamed of themselves in a different life, in a different environment. You've seen yourself in the finest clothes. You've seen yourself in the most luxurious places. You've felt what it's like to no longer worry about bills and mortgages and rent payments and car notes and insurance. I feel you've felt that energy, whether, like I said, that's in your dreams or that's in your meditations. There's something that you've experienced for yourself, or something that your guides have shown you, and they've consistently been showing you. And they don't want you to run from what you're seeing. You're actively walking into this season of greatness. It's meant for you, and it's showing up in different ways for different people. You know what I mean? Hey, love. Healing starts with the conversation. How you doing? Good to see you. You're walking into this purpose path right now, and it's important for you to not reject it. Flow into it. I literally see someone falling back, and you know how they have those trust circles where everybody stands behind you and you fall back and they catch you. I'm literally seeing somebody do that, but you're falling back, you're surrendering to your purpose and your destiny, and it's coming towards you, and you're gonna want to luxuriate in it. Okay? And the flip side of this too is you could have someone in your life who is rejecting your calling. Now, like on my journey even, and even like people talking to me about what I have created and what I am creating and what's to come, they have told me, oh, well, you can't use these words. You can't use the word goddess. You can't use the word priestess. You haven't been crowned by, an ATR, African traditional religion. And they're going to have a lot of feelings and a lot to say about you using the word priestess. You haven't been sanctioned to use the word, and how could you feel that you're meant to ordain the next woman or the next man? Even some men are called to this work. How do you feel so confident, and you sound arrogant? I see on your website you're using goddess and priestess and all this stuff, and I'm just listening and I'm smiling over the phone. I feel like some of you've experienced this, or you will experience this. Somebody in this 3D construct wants to check your credentials. And hey, Zuri, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Somebody in this 3D realm wants to check your credentials. They want you to pull out the paperwork to verify you are who you say you are, and that you have permission to use certain words and certain titles and walk a certain path. And what this person really struggled with was the fact that the Most High has ordained me and you. The Most High has said, this is who you are. This is what I need you to do. And someone was so concerned with the paperwork that they wouldn't allow themselves to drop their judgment of me. And therefore you, those who are called to a particular way of life. Oh, who said that you can be an ordained minister? Who said that you could be a herbalist or a healer? And I feel someone out there, you have people in your life and they're questioning you, whether they talk to you verbally about it, whether they sent you a message about it, or whether this is behind your back. Somebody is wanting to look into your file and see who has sanctioned you to do a particular work. They don't understand that the Most High has crowned you first. The Most High has given you jurisdiction first. The Most High has granted you territory over a particular lane or land. It's not something that this 3D reality ever has to give you or give you permission for. They're not the authority in your life. So I feel you have someone around you who is rejecting your purpose. And you're going to have to let them reject your purpose. You're going to have to let them question your destiny and you confidently move forward. Hey, Taffety, it's good to see you, lovely. Welcome in. You just going to let you just going to have to let people question your authority, and not to your face, because you don't got the time. Somebody out there, you're too busy following the business of the Most High. You're too busy on assignment to worry about what this person has to say and that person, and if they approve of what you got going on and all this other stuff. And for some of them, they're so threatened by you, they want you to question who you are and what you have been called to do. And others of them, they are so attached to you, who you were, the person you've been to them. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Right? The person you've been to them, they're so captivated and they want to hold on to this old version of you so bad because they don't want to lose you to your own destiny. Because if you follow your destiny, you can't really be involved with too many people. You can't really do the things that you used to do. Like, that stuff is out. Like, it's over. Right? The old you is done, but somebody, they want to remind you, oh, I know how you were. I know what you used to do. I know where you came from. Right? They want you to doubt. Some of you, you have an ex, or you have a current lover, or maybe someone that you've dealt with in the past on some level. Right now, I'm talking about romantic, right? So you've actually had a romantic relationship with this person. They are afraid of you really embodying your power and being who you're meant to be in this life. They won't have access to you. Some of you are meant to have a lot of money in your own right, something that you've created for yourself. Whether that's through your skills, your talents, whether you're applying this in a career, there's something that you've built for yourself. You're meant to be very prosperous. Somebody wants access to that. But if you follow your purpose path, they're not going to have access to you in order to have access to it. And they are struggling with that. They're not comfortable with that. So just be mindful. Again, I'm talking to someone who's had an intimate relationship romantically with someone, not someone that you've been talking to, right? You know what I mean? You've been pen pals with somebody in Nigeria. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you've actively been in relationship, you've kissed, you've been intimate. This person doesn't want you following your destiny path because it doesn't involve them. You know, that's a specific message for someone, right? But the divine is wanting you to move forward any way you have to. I don't want you to allow this person or these people to convince you not to follow your path because you know that they can't come with you. Okay? You know they can't come with you. They're not qualified. They don't never got the right clothes on. How you can't bring them to the board meeting? You can't. You know, can you meditate with this person? Can you pray with this person? Can you clean the altar with this person? Would you let this person fill up a wine glass with water for your ancestors and put it on the altar? Would you let them do that? A lot of y'all won't even let this person come near your altar. Okay? You can't be with that person. You know what I mean? Is this person blocking your purpose? For someone, the answer is yes. And for someone, you know, for someone out there, they're, now this could be romantic, platonic, or otherwise. Somebody is casting doubt in your life with their questions, with their comments, with their analogies and their metaphors and their way of saying things and how they show up in your life. They're casting doubt. They want to, they're intentionally rejecting who you are. They know exactly who you are. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Your light is so powerful that people know who you are. Just like when you see a butterfly flying through the air, you're like, oh shit, that's a butterfly. That's how these people look at you. They know you're a butterfly. They know you're a goddess. They know you're a priest, priestess, god, deity, healer, seer, shaman, medicine man, medicine woman. They know who you are. They don't want you to know that they know who you are. Somebody out there is denying you, but it's so that you won't go towards the life that you're meant to go towards. So be mindful of that, okay? Be mindful of that. I'm also picking up on someone who's kind of afraid. You don't really know what's behind that door. We got a ball without them for sure. Exactly. You don't know what's behind that door, so you're kind of uncertain. You could be tiptoeing a little bit. You know what I mean? The divine does want you to take your time, right? There's no reason to rush forward. Someone out there, you're right on time, right where you need to be in your purpose path, but I feel there might be a fear of what's on the other side of it. You don't want to lose yourself to your own destiny. I feel maybe there's certain aspects of you that you're needing to release, right? This could be within you. Maybe this is not another person, or it could be both, right? Maybe there's a version of you that you've become attached to. Maybe you're used to seeing yourself a certain way, and the idea of you being anything different is kind of scary. Like, look, we get it. I get it. I get that. Listen, I get it. You're scared of that death and rebirth process, or that transition, the transitionary stage. It's someone who might be fearful of their own power, which is really, it's natural, it's normal. I feel like what I was saying before, you understand your potential. You know just how vast you are. You have a really good idea on what you're capable of. If you were given the space, the opportunity, if you had a little more courage or just a little more support. But somebody's afraid. So you're afraid of losing you to your own destiny. But it's the old you. It's the one that has to go away for a time, and not to just be shunned and thrown in a bag and stuffed in the basement. You know what I mean? You know how the old folks, they hold on to things forever and they just put it in the box and they shove it in the basement and nobody knows what's down there for like 50 years. You don't have to do that to that version of you that needs to kind of be integrated and kind of left in an old timeline. You have to hug and love and thank that person. And someone out there, you could even do a ceremony towards that person. Like, I love you so much. I love you. I love that you were here for me and we had this opportunity together. We shared this life together and I learned so much from you. But now it's time for you to go. And I'm leaving you on this timeline because I'm becoming somebody else. I'm becoming more. There's more of me. And I want to see the more of me. And the only way I can is if I let you go and I walk through this door. Okay? Somebody's needing to do that. Hold on. Let me just type that up. Okay. Wow. That's a powerful download. You're needing to let go of the old version of you. And it doesn't have to be off with your head. You know, the door to growth, yes. It doesn't have to be something that's harmful to you. It could be beautiful. You know how, like, any of you who have ever been to a funeral or a wake or going home ceremony, we know how to make them things beautiful, honey. We be dressed, okay? We be dressed to the nines. We have the flower arrangements. We got the music going. We put on our best perfume and cologne. We know how to have a homegoing ceremony. Some of y'all, you just need a homegoing ceremony for the version of you who cannot cross a certain threshold. Okay? Because you're not losing yourself to your destiny. You're embodying this new destiny. You already have it. It's already in you. You just have to move through it and move forward. Somebody has to allow something to come into your life. I'm getting love again when I said that. Allow love to come into your life. I feel like somebody, you're right on the precipice of love. Right? You're right in the doorway of romantic union with someone. You have to allow that in. Some of you are needing to let go of the toxic ex or the toxic ideology, how you feel, how you view romantic relationship. You're needing to let that go because on the other side is divine love. It's coming towards you. A lot of us who are called to a divine destiny, our purpose, we can only have this beautiful, divine, unconditional love when you actually accept who you are. You have to accept who you are. Right? Accepting who you are is literally the key to get through the door. Being who you are, being in your purpose, right? Acknowledging that you're this priestess, this god, this goddess, this healer, acknowledging that you're that. That's the key to unlock the door to the next part of your destiny. Woo, so challenging, but I'm open to it. Yes. Yes. I feel like there's like one more thing to do, or there's just one more thing to say, one more thing to understand, and somebody is there. Okay, so don't reject who you are. Don't reject the calling over your life. Let's pull, what do I want to pull? Let's just pull a couple tarot here, and then maybe some angel messages. We'll see what comes out. All right. But somebody, you about to make a whole lot of money. Bitches, come there for me. Like, you about to make a lot of money. Look at the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, prepare for that. Prepare for it. Four of Cups. Look at the Four of Cups, the first card out on the board. Who's rejected? Who is rejecting your purpose? Who is rejecting you? Somebody in your life right now is rejecting you, and they a fool. They a fool before the Lord. As the old folks used to say. Somebody's rejecting you. Look at the Three of Swords. Ooh, baby. Who is this? But you got the Justice card. Oh, Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Cups and the World card. Listen to me when I tell you. Somebody out here is dead ass rejecting you, and they don't even know that you the sauce. You got the secret sauce. You the one. And it's also with the Seven of Pentacles, I keep getting somebody, like, you could absolutely, because it says harvest growth, you could deal with herbs and plants and the earth, and you know how that works. But I'm getting somebody's literally just watching you, and they know where you're going, and they know what you're destined for. It's like they're just waiting for you to walk away from them. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Divine. Because I was saying that somebody is like, man, I know as soon as he chooses this, I know as soon as she chooses her path, she gone because she's a valuable person. This is somebody admiring what has been grown, what has been established, right? Seven of Pentacles is not always just the weight, right? But it's also admiration. If you have grown a plant, you're watching it grow and you're like, oh my God, look at my baby. Like, it's growing leaves. Look at these tomatoes. They looking real plump. Like, you're admiring it. Somebody is admiring you, but they know that at any moment you gonna dip. Eight of Wands. You gonna get that call. You gonna get that soul urge that's like, all right, baby, like your time's up here. Your time's up. It's time for you to go. Somebody is very sad that you're going, but you have the Justice card here. This was divine justice. This was truth. This was law. This was ordained. Okay, so funny because yesterday Spirit showed me that my divine love is dancing in my field, flirting with me. Oh my goodness. See the field. Seven of Pentacles is a field as well. Literally had to let someone go last night and he know what he's denying. Get with it or get left. It's the season for that. It's the season for it. And with the Justice card being here, that's ordained. That's what you're meant to do. Y'all are so in alignment with where you're at in this life. This current climate and timeline that you're on, you're in alignment with it. You're right exactly where you need to be. No mistakes. But somebody else is out here. They're like, man, I can't believe I dropped the ball. I cannot believe like this person is really gone. I feel like somebody also is like low-key shocked that you actually left, or you actually said, you know, you did what you said you were going to do. And not only that, it's not just that you left somebody behind or you let them go, but you're better off because you let them go. Somebody is like, wait, what? Like, you're not supposed to just drop me off and then turn into the Empress. Oh my God. Empress and Ace of Cups. I literally just cut the deck randomly and it's the Empress and the Ace of Cups. You wasn't supposed to walk away and become this Empress with the Ace of Cups. Oh, that means you getting everything that you need in life. You're abundant, you're fertile, you got love, you have new love coming in, new relationships, you hear from the divine. Somebody out there, you dead ass hear from the divine. Like when somebody call you up, it be the Most High. When you receive text messages, it be God. It be Goddess on the other end. The Empress is somebody who's so abundant, so beautiful and handsome, and just everything you touch turns to gold, and you need a lot of protection. You only need to be around those who see that in you and want to add to you. They never want to take from you. They only want to add. They only want to give to you. They only want to share with you. If it's not equal, if it's not balanced, right, with this Justice card, they're not even going to offend you with that. They don't even want to offend you by giving you less than what you are. Someone you're also going to get married. Okay? If we just want to read the cards, how they come out, Empress and Ace of Cups, that's a whole wifey. Okay? Man or woman, that's a whole hubby. That's somebody who's destined for good love. See what I'm saying? You're not just walking away and you're going to be by yourself and destitute and struggling. No, you're going to walk away and then you're going to receive everything you've ever wanted. You're going to walk through that door and walk over that threshold and receive everything you ever wanted. And again, you have someone in your life, they're afraid of losing you to this destiny. Look, the Ten of Pentacles is here. Divine inheritance. What? Listen. Okay, you got the Magician here. You're creating this as you move forward. You're calling it in. Somebody out there, what you have written or what you write is law. It's a part of a manifestation. So if you're a writer, keep writing out the future that you want. Keep affirming to yourself. Always tapped in. Even my shadow is light. Let's go. I like that. That's hard. That's the type of shit I like. Yes, even my shadow is light. I love it. So you're moving into this season. This is what you got going on. Let's pull a couple more cards here. Let's see what's up. I'm telling you, somebody is sad. Ten of Swords. Oh, Ten of Swords underneath the Three of Swords. Ooh, you really let somebody go. Nah, you really walked away from someone. Wow, with the tower? Oh, the tower right underneath the justice card? You really let something go. 10 of Wands with the death card and the 6 of Swords with the 10 of Cups and the Sun and the Ace of Wands? Oh, listen. Listen, to me, when you let something go, or when you decided in your mind that enough is enough, I am tired of the BS. I'm ready to embody who I am. I'm ready for the next phase of my destiny. When you made that declaration, you burnt everything down to the ground. You literally annihilated energies and people's opportunity to access you and what you're destined for. You took your destiny and you left, and you didn't leave any crumbs. You didn't leave any crumbs. You didn't leave any access codes. You revoked everything. You changed the locks. You threw out old clothes. Or somebody out there needed to throw out old clothes. I'm getting that. Like some of your clothes you got to get rid of. You got to exchange them for something better and greater, right? It's like I'm imagining somebody who has like a work outfit or a work uniform, and then you go ahead and you put on that suit or you put on that gown, and that's what you're going to be wearing from here on out. Somebody is needing to do that, like clean house, clean out the things, because you just stepped into a whole new season, and it's supposed to be annihilated. Anything that goes away now, anything that breaks now is meant to stay that way. Any relationship that you ended for your betterment is meant to be ended. It's meant to go. I did a Houdini. I love that. And then you got the Lovers underneath the 4 of Cups. Throughout all the ish attached to him. Wow. See, I'm getting goosebumps. You sure did. I'm looking at this right here. And you got the Lovers underneath the 4 of Cups. Somebody was sleeping on you. I don't even know. It's almost giving me the energy of, it's like somebody rejected you, or somebody wouldn't do right by you, or somebody just wasn't a good fit. Also, somebody could have gaslit you. They made it seem like, remember I was saying in the beginning, somebody made it seem like your purpose path wasn't really all that for real, and you was doing a little bit too much, and you didn't have to do all of this. Somebody really made it seem like that. And then when they broke up with you, or when you left them, they realized that you were princess or something. or you were prince, or they realized that you the empress or the emperor after you left. After they're like sitting in their own pain, and somebody was also arrogant and egotistical here. Almost as if you could be replaced. Oh, child. Somebody real upset. Community. Let me see what this community is talking about. You're moving towards your new community, your destined tribe. Look, distant horizons, adjudication. This is your destiny. This is it. This is what you're meant to have. You threw this person back out to the streets with this community card, okay? You gave this person right back to the streets. You know they need to try again with somebody else. They need to sleep on somebody else because they wasn't supposed to sleep on you. Somebody here it's like, somebody gonna be real upset. Somebody's real upset because, or they're about to be, because you became all that you're destined to be when you left a situation, when you left something behind, when you said RIP to a certain way of life or a certain energy, a certain mindset. Distant horizons, somebody you're really going towards everything that you're meant to. Irreplaceable. He about to fuck around and find out. Oh. Look at the cards. Say toil and labor and sudden wealth. This is what I'm talking about. Didn't I say that? I'm telling you, I literally said It's like somebody has work clothes or a work uniform, and then when the time comes, they put on that ball gown or they put on that tux. Toil and labor and sudden wealth. That's literally what's happening to somebody on all levels. It's literally happening to somebody on all levels. Okay? Rags to riches, the work uniform to the ball gown. All right? Just walking towards the door to your destiny versus in your destiny, walking through that door into your purpose and your destiny. This is literally happening to somebody. It's what you were meant to do. Somebody made a really good decision. Let me tell you right now, whoever you cut off or whatever you're leaving behind, this new chapter of your journey, you're making the right decision for you. 100%. Let's get some angel cards. Hold on. How many fell out? 3. Let's get a couple more. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, one more. There we go. All right. At the bottom of the deck, a favorable outcome, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Did I say you made the right decision? You got a favorable outcome at the bottom of the deck. So the Archangel Michael cards that came out, we have 5 of them. So you have you and your loved ones are safe. Yes. Pray over your loved ones. Know that they are safe. Know that you are protected. You have shield yourself. The past few lives that I've done, I feel like shield yourself Archangel Michael card has come out. So make sure you're protecting your energy. Make sure you're doing your protection, okay? Make sure you're doing your protection. And it's okay to defend yourself too, right? You know, you could be on offense and you could be on defense. That's all right. That's all right. Some of y'all, you're needing to understand that. So shield yourself. Make sure you're cutting off any energy, especially if this was a romantic relationship. Do your cord cutting, do your spiritual baths, do the things that you need to do to relinquish whatever energy is on you. Because I feel like someone out there, you're so gifted. I feel you're tapping into the energy of this person or these people or this way of life that needs to go away now. Now is the season to put it away. I feel like you can still be in that energy or that energy is lingering. So make sure you do the things that you need to do to let that go. Wow. The next Archangel Michael card is pay attention to your dreams. Didn't I say in the beginning of this message that somebody has dreams? You've seen something. Oh my goodness, I'm getting goosebumps. You've seen something in your dreams and in your visions. You know that you have a beautiful life coming towards you, a new chapter coming towards you. You are absolutely correct. Okay, I felt like I was being set up for a stick-up. Spirit told me to get the fuck on down, my God. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's another thing. Thank you for saying that, because y'all gonna get a lot of messages about the next chapter of your life and what you're needing to do and how to navigate it. Pay attention. Pay attention to that. Okay? See, and even that pay attention to your dreams is on the card. Let me just read this here. It says, thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this situation on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Yes, I love that. Dreams and visions coming into fruition. Yes, I'm telling you, this is a magical time for y'all, and ain't nobody gonna touch you. Y'all know that video when the dude said, "This my baby," and ain't nobody gonna touch him. I just heard that right now. Ain't nobody gonna touch you. You're the Most High's baby. The next angel card is eternal love. I'm telling you. Didn't I say that somebody is going to have love? I'm not playing with you. It says, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Somebody, you got a new love coming to you. You have a new love. And then the last oracle card, angel card, literally says the person you're asking about is trustworthy. This eternal love that's coming into your life, this person is trustworthy. It's literally saying, thank you for helping me have faith so I can open my heart wider in my relationships. I am grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. Wow, thank you, Archangel Michael and Earth Angel Neo. Oh, that's so sweet. You're so welcome, love. So listen, y'all. And again, at the bottom of the deck, a favorable outcome. Have confidence. This situation is already resolved. Focus upon divine and perfect health. And the romance angels are helping you. Y'all, this is the message, okay? This is the message. It is a beautiful one. I'm so proud of you all and your efforts and your wins, how you have been able to evolve and integrate lessons and manifest the life of your dreams. I am so extremely proud of you. I love you all. Okay, if you need me, go to TiaraSharde.com or embodyingthegoddess.com if you are interested in the temple or you want to take advantage of temple services. Tap in for the Pussy Portal program. We start September 13th. It is for the priestess. It is for the priestess, and don't let nobody out here try to tell you you ain't a priestess. They don't have the authority to ordain you. They think they do. They wish they did, okay? You ordained yourself. You ordained yourself. The Most High has crowned you. You know what I'm saying? I be so tired of people. Like, mind your business. Love you, T. Highly appreciate you. I love you, too. Love you too. Shout me out on my birthday, August 31st. I love you too, Zuri. Like, shout outs to you, okay? Shout outs to everybody. I appreciate you. I love you. I hope that you have an amazing day. Peace and love. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.